Hey guys, welcome to my demonstration of Monday.com. So the first thing that you'll see when you log in is this inbox page, which will tell you anything that you've got to be working on. And the way that Monday's structured is quite similar to Trello. So if anyone has used Trello before would know that it's kind of almost like having a whiteboard with all post-it notes across it. So the only difference with Monday, the main difference I don't need to say, is the way that those boards are structured. So when you get started, one of the good things to do is to choose some of their sample boards to use. So in this case, I've got sales process, project plan, weekly shifts, job recruitment, and social media schedule. So there's some common things that could happen within your business. So if we looked at, say, this sales process, it could be that we're working with a few different companies. So maybe we'll call this Acme Co. And what you can do is assign this to a particular sales rep. We can say what stage it's at, when they were last contacted, deal size, we might say 500,000 and 10% chance, and they're based in America, and last time contacted, we'll say today. So what it does is that it just displays it in such a way that for anyone jumping into, say, this sales process, they can easily see who's working on each of the deals, what stage they're up to, when they were last contacted, and also do some pretty simple sums, a bit like you do in Excel. If people need to change these, they can choose it across to one or prospect. You can also edit labels and add in additional stages and also change around the coloring on there as well. So we might just leave those as they are for now. But you can see how this could work as a sales pipeline. And one of the key selling points for Monday.com is how easy it is to use. And compared to some of the other project management software systems out there in sales tracking, it is the simplest by far. So you're going to really appreciate that. But I'll show you some other configurations. It is one of those systems that's set up in such a way, a bit like Trello, where because there's so many different ways that you can organize your data, some people could get lost in knowing how to structure it properly from the start. So that's why I'd recommend you choose some of their standard templates to get started. So you can see here we've got like a design project, we've got an R&D project, a marketing project. So I might say we'll call this the June 2018, and what phase we're stuck on this one, how long is it going to take, and we can start putting in some different dates. Let's start it here, make it a little bit of a Gantt chart. There we go, we've got some tool tips popping up, so I can move that back up if I click out of there. And so that shows how you can have some like different views on there. If you're doing, say, weekly shift planning, you might have something like on Monday, say morning, afternoon, and we're going to call this one night. So you can see how simple it would be for this one to be able to assign different people to the different days, move those around. Really simple, easy to use is the main thing that you're going to like. If you've been in other programs or you're worried about some of your staff having some issues with trying a new type of software, then Monday is something for you to check out as well. We've got job recruitment, so we might say that they're applying for, say, an admin role. We might like their CV, their phone interview wasn't very good, and their personal interview is on the way. So you can see here that we've got people in different spots here, and then we could also move those across down into these other areas. So you can see where it opens up some possibilities, the fact that you can move things, check them off as well. The final one that I'll have a look at here is the social media schedule. So you might put it on here and say, let's say photo shoot. What channel is it going to be on? We'll have that one on Facebook. It's being worked on. Publish date's going to be on Sunday. And you can see that you could kind of move those around and have some kind of recurring schedules, but also have some one-time dates in here. There's some other settings that I won't go into around subscribing and getting notifications, or looking into kind of shareable boards and private boards, but that's more for if you're kind of sharing boards maybe between different departments or between different organizations as well. So Monday is definitely something that you'd want to look at if you're looking for something really simple, or sometimes even inviting clients in on projects might be something that you want to do, but then you're not sure about whether clients are going to kind of balk at having to learn a new software program. So checking out Monday is something that would make your life a little easier, but it may not have all the features that you need. But if simplicity is what you're looking for, then give it a check out.